Today in Let's Play Cards, we open up some card packs, we have a look at my Field Marshal deck, and we discuss my current standing with my Bomber deck, WWII. Let's get to it. Greetings and welcome. I am Mengel and this is KARDS, the World War II collectible card game by 1939 Games. Today is the new season, so welcome to August 2019 all. We will be opening up my rewards and my card packs I gathered in the last 2 weeks saved up. We'll have a look at that first off. Secondly, we'll play a matchup with my Field Marshal German Panzer deck, and then lastly I want to discuss right now about my USA current mission, if you will. My personal is to play a USA bomber deck and to try and make it as good as possible. However, majority of my cards I've crafted was in Germany and Japanese, so my British and American cards are lacking. My Russian decks are doing fairly okay, Japanese second best, and the Germans are doing the best of all. So I will be opening up card packs and then I will go back to the drawing board with my bomber deck, and then this month now we can continue with my WWII USA bomber deck and see how far I can rank with my available cards. And then also, as requested in the comments, definitely in the near future I will be doing on a new account I will be doing like a basic introductory series for brand new players. I'll talk about the mechanics of the games, the actions, the event cards called the order cards, or all those mechanics. I will talk about them, and we'll look at starter decks, and then I'll try, because I myself am a social gamer. By no means am I trying to claim to be the best or anything, but I do like to entertain, and hopefully you guys like watching my videos, and thank you for watching this. I do appreciate the support. And what I will do then is basically, help out some new players to this cards community, and we can look at, what to craft first and try to get some sort of deck going. Maybe I'll even do each faction basically with limited resource, so we can have a look at each faction and then try and make a nice little themed, a deck that's not like too bad, that you might have, that you will have fun with playing, and hopefully you can do a bit of in-game mission, your dailies, and then obviously also the achievement hunting, and then you can grind some in-game gold to craft better decks. And then hopefully when you've got a bigger card pool, then you can have a look either at some of my personal decks, look at what's your playstyle, your preference, or alternatively you can go to the cards Discord channel, and you can have a look there at the various rooms. They've got their decks and strategy room where you can read up on what other community members are doing. So yes, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Next up, we're gonna open up some card packs. Okay, this is me booting up the game. For the first time in the new season, you can all be part of my... Yes, so I didn't get a elite golden card because I didn't manage to get it in full faction, so I only got myself the special one. But still, it's a nice gold card. Avenger, it's going to go perfectly with my bombs away. My daily missions, which is good for bombs. I might drop the British one though. So as mentioned with the chat just now, I am struggling with British and American decks. My collection is a bit lacking, and I'm struggling to find my own sort of niche deck in those two factions, but we'll have a look at that after I open up some more cards. So by no means am I expecting a great deal of elites, because I already have quite a few. So let's have a quick look here. Japanese. I obviously invested in the... No, this one. I crafted this one last month. So yes, guys, welcome to the new season. I'll have a look at that now. So yes, my German elites is looking good. This piercing, I was excited I got that one last month. I crafted this one last month as well. Okay, so that's currently the standing. And then if we go in on the profile, we can see season 4 is the top 10-ish, 825th. Every season, well, the community do grow as well. It's been growing. So yes, this is season 5. Welcome all. And this is my standing. So the Soviet Union, German, Japanese Empire is my Field Marshal factions. British, I've managed it with with Never Give In Commonwealth deck, but they've changed the British cards quite profoundly in the last month or two, so I'll be changing my deck with Britain. But my priority this month is states. I want to get Germany, Soviet Union, and the Japanese and the United States into Field Marshal, and then I'll tackle the British last. And the way of thinking is that if I can get 4 factions into, you know, Field Marshal, then I'll get a elite gold card. That's basically what I want. Okay, that all being said, let's open card packs. Unfortunately, I'm 1 away from another 10 gold, which enables me to open another pack. But 25 packs. These are all from doing achievements. Let's reject this one. Oh, come on. And basically for my rewards. Let's open some packs. Japanese reward pack. So these are only Japanese because this is a reward pack for getting Field Marshal with my Japanese faction. I'm just stating it for new viewers. If you already know this, I do apologize. Hopefully this is not too boring to listen to again. Oh, so that's number 1. Beautiful. Very nice. BL Happy. Oh boy, my favorite faction. Me love. Oh, I had it. Yeah, I forgot to. So I got some 20 resource, which is good. So yes, obviously, if you already have all the available copies, 2 specials, 4 commons. So if you've got like 4 copies of that, then you get yourselves the resource. So I had 4 copies of that, so I got 1 resource. So those are the 3 reward packs, and now we're heading over to the more of the general packs, which was these were all rewards from my achievements and dailies throughout the last 3 weeks last month. So I did not buy any cards. I have supported the devs a great deal in the past, and I will again probably this month. I'll buy a few packs, but I've made a point of not buying any packs now in this last month, just to try and see what the RNG is regarding opening packs. Obviously, the more elite you have, the smaller is your chances of getting new elites. So also bear that in mind when opening up packs. 3 copies of the bullets. Yeah, I need... Oh, that's beautiful. Golden. Keep calm and carry on. I want some American elites and British elites. That's where I'm lacking, definitely. So I have to up my ante, so to speak. You should have a look. I'll put it down in a comment section. I'll pin it where I opened up 29 packs, and I think was it 6? I got like a load of elites last month. I was so lucky. So yeah, if you want to see me get a lot of elites, open that. Open that. I'm opening these packs. You go click on the link if you want to watch that video of me opening those packs. Yep. Is Gamer Mengel gonna be blessed by one more elite at least? I'm not complaining, I received 1. But I would be happy if I could get another one. Oh, it's a nice one. So now I've got 2 copies of Radar Alert. Oh, the half-track gold one's nice. Nice to have golden versions. July was definitely my month in cards, and I didn't play a lot last month. I was so busy with work and family, social commitments that yes, this month I need to pick up a bit. That's nice. I've got 184 resource, so the nice thing of getting Field Marshal in 4 factions is obviously the golden elite, and if you get that as a reward, and it's not difficult to do that, you must just unfortunately either have very good decks or play a lot. If you do, oh yeah man, if you do manage to get that elite and you don't like it, then either you have an awesome elite you adore, or 2, you can I would want to say deconstruct. You can break it down for required resource to buy an elite you want. So that is like, I'll talk about that in my my series regarding, you know, for beginners, new people to this game. But that is something that I highly recommend try doing. Okay, let's have a look. Come on, baby. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is awesome card. Past Heinz. If you're interested in history and you don't know about him, go Google his name and watch a documentary about this. This guy was like a legend in the World War II regarding the Blitz. The Germans introduced this new way of warfare, and yes, he's the grandpapa that started it. Okay, well, me happy. 2 elites from 25 packs, so those are good odds. Not as good as my previous 2 opening cards packs episodes, but still by no means am I unhappy, because I do know that I've already got quite a vast collection of elites. Thus, okay, that's all of them opened. Thus, I do not expect to always get, you know, good drops, because obviously the more I have, the smaller is the available elites to me, and the lower is my chances of dropping that elite. So still very happy with my 2 elites. So Fast Heinz. So there's the new Fast Heinz card. So this is definitely, I'm going to put this in my deck right now. This is going to go in my German Panzer deck, my personal Field Marshal deck. And this is like a must. And then which was the other one? Was the Russian ISU 152. Okay, was it an artillery? Not used as mobile artillery. Alright. But am I wrong? Maybe drop me a comment if I'm getting my facts wrong, but I believe this was also used as a tank destroyer, if I'm wrong, but I might be wrong. I'm quite sure I'm not, but anyways. But apparently I watched a documentary where it was stated that these certain guns or tanks were not just used for that role. It was also used, you know, a tank destroyer tank wasn't just used to hunt other tanks, it was also used for infantry support, but they were obviously just better suited at destroying enemy tanks. So heavy armor 2, which is obviously awesome. If you hit him for 2, you do no damage. If you hit him for 3, then it takes 1 damage. Deals double damage against enemy HQs. Beautiful. Alrighty folks, that is the opening of the packs. So I promised that I will share my Field Marshal German Panzer deck, but I think I'm gonna do that next week, not this week yet. You guys are gonna have to wait a bit longer. I'm however gonna slot in this card, so you might be able to have a quick gander. Heinz, there's Heinz, and I'm gonna take out. Let's have a look here. Orders 15. Let's for now take out my Fallschirmjäger, but yo, they are very nice as well. I'm gonna do that just for now. We'll revisit it. Alright, and then we're gonna jump in and do the matchup for this week. German Panzer deck. Alright. So yes, I showed a great deal of my deck there when I slotted my fast Heinz into my deck. And this deck, I haven't touched on it in the last 2 months, and this deck has been giving me Field Marshal every month with not a great deal of difficulty. So I'm very proud of this deck, and I really enjoy this game, cards, and I really enjoy this deck, playing cards. So it's, I think, for the curve, the mana curve if you will, or the credit curve, we don't want the Panzer in there quite yet. We can leave Deadly Duty, we can leave that in there. And then Blitzkrieg, I'm kind of on the fence with this one as well. Let's take it out for now. Sudden Strike is actually kind of a must. So this did not turn out very well. Let's greet him. Ingenieur, that's obviously another language. And then, so I'm sitting here with, and you saw my ratio of order cards versus unit cards, and I mean this is just crummy. Crummy shuffle deck, if you will. Look at that, another order. Crummy luck. And he's gonna play a 3-cost card next, so I can destroy that card with my Sudden Strike. I don't want to destroy them. Not yet. It's gonna deal 2 damage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. The ground units. So this bad boy is just gonna get wasted, so there's no point in me playing him. Admiral Heeper, I can send a unit back to his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then he's gonna bounce one. That is gonna be beautiful. I hate playing this on a cheapy card, but I think this is the time to do it. And that's a passive effect, so they will always have +2, the ground units. Let's push the engineer back. But on the other side, these oaks can attack. Decisions. Oh, hold on, this is not going to work. Because he's not going to draw a card. I forgot. Let's just do that. Then we'll play the Panzer next. Yeah, they do not get to draw cards, so it wouldn't. I wanted to bounce one of his cards. Because if he's got 9 cards in hand, then he basically, if he wants to draw another card, he doesn't get to draw it, it gets discarded. So that's a free cost. And the thing is, the Panzer, it's only gonna... I like playing this card when I've got 11 credits. And I can do 2 Fury. Basically, you get to attack twice. You're gonna hit the HQ twice. I'll play this deck still, probably next week again, so you will be seeing a lot of this deck. I do blame card draw. Definitely I blame my card draw now. I'm just crummy card draw. Artillery. 3 cost. And... I don't know what to do. Destroy a friendly unit, draw cards. So that's going to be 2 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I can do that. Now I am really hoping that difficult decisions here. Yes! Faith smiles upon me. I'm not thinking my deck is cool right now, but yes, that's what I got to emote with. We want to send that unit back to his hand for sure. He gets to attack twice. Okay. He's got fortification, which might be a... Sorry, I'm thinking here. Might be a Commonwealth. If he's got 30 HQ, he plays as the Commonwealth on the 12th turn. He basically does 20 damage to my HQ, and yep, that's basically in game. This tank, it's 2-4 to attack that. What? Order. It's pinned. How's it? The game is laggy. Now it's glitched. Okay. Let's send that unit back to his hand. Play my... They can give each other +1. 24 cards in my hand, he still has 33. Yep, there's his mechanic. So now obviously he just keeps playing order cards and he gets to draw more cards. And that bomb is gonna strike me. That's weird, he didn't do that. Let's outright destroy that swordfish. It's hidden. Okay. It still has that. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. And let's fix it up. This is a strong card. I think I've only got 3 copies currently in this deck. I might need to add a 4th one again. This is like one of my core mechanics of mine. Yep, and he's gonna cycle those orders. Cycle. Oh, I'm gonna play my Shidan. Oh, did I lose a credit? Yep, okay, so I shall not be playing my Shidan. Everybody's pinned. Let's just play the Panther. How much? This is a special. He's got 2 copies. I don't know if I should destroy it with my Blade of the Samurai. Yeah, let's do that. So if he doesn't move forward and I still have my units, then I can move 3 to the front line. He's going to cycle orders now. He's going to cycle orders. Look at it. Oh, man. Sucks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not sufficient. Oh, there comes the bugger. He's got his British mechanic up and running. I'm gonna have to destroy that. This is costing me the game now. He's just gonna cycle. You see, they're all hidden. Not to badmouth anyone, but I hate decks like this. You will not find it. Probably not playing a deck where everybody's underneath smoke screen. No disrespect, engineer, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion and my preference. And good game, man. I'll give it to you. My deck failed, and you've got plenty of awesome orders and commanders doing its thing. Yeah, so if I still had that +1, I could have striked him down and then that one to be more on the defensive side. But now I do not. So it's GG. I'll give it to him. There we go. So this episode is already running towards a half hour, which I'm trying to keep my episodes roughly around 20 to 30 odd minutes. So unfortunately I will be showing a matchup of my German Panzer deck next week, and we'll have a look at a second game at my USA bombing deck. I thank you for joining me for this episode, and we will catch up next week. And as always, lekker week, lekker dag, and bye bye. So this is me. Oh, okay.